At Covenant Congregational Church, we're right up the street from the Hope Found Shelter, which used to be the Shattuck. And one formal program that we run is a monthly dinner with the women of the shelter. So we bring dinner and we also bring an activity, which could be making art projects or playing bingo or just sharing stories.
Good evening. My name is Reverend Edward Ivory III. I'm out here to help the homeless, to help themselves. Homeless people have homeless problems because they lose their job, drug and alcohol addiction, mental diseases, disabilities, all various types of problems that people become homeless. I represent a newspaper called Spare Change. Spare Change is a newspaper that we help the homeless to help themselves. We provide the papers to put money back to the homeless, to help them to have money in their pockets, to even help them to have a job and get out of homelessness. Me personal, I come out here and sell the papers because I get back to the homeless by providing money for people that need for medicine, for bus passes, for deodorant, toothpaste, and et cetera, et cetera. Like I say, the homeless problem is a very serious problem, and it can happen to anyone. You can never say it won't happen to you. It can happen to anyone, you know.
All right, my name is James Day. I'm homeless. I had 80% burns in 1984. I've been burned. I had 39 surgery. Then now I've been shot. I've been shot for a couple months. I lost my hands for right now. But I've been doing right now. I've been out here for spread changing for almost 30 years. Also, I'm out here homeless. I needed some help. Just a little bit of help there, not much. I'm trying to ask for donations. All right, I need money, clothes, anything I can get there for right now. But right now I'm just kind of doing a little bad. But I'm just asking you people there, can you help me out with a little bit of donations? Money, clothes, whatever you need to give. I appreciate it. Like I said, I've been homeless for almost 30 years, and I'm from Tennessee.
Okay, hello, my name is Stanley Monroe. I'm sitting on here at Mass Ave, across from Berkeley School of Performance. I was just sitting here discussing with a friend of mine, why do people in the disease of addiction and drugs would rather spend money on alcohol and drugs instead of food? Right now, I'm a little bit hungry, and I prefer to go to get something to eat. And the so-called supposed to be my best friend, he preferred to spend $7 on alcohol. You know, what is wrong with that? What is wrong with that picture? You know, it definitely has to be something wrong with that picture. And I'm sitting here very upset. Very upset. Because he's sitting there drinking liquor out of a Wendy's cup when we should be sitting down at a Chinese restaurant eating dinner. So I don't know what's wrong with the guy or what's becoming of the guy.
We've been here visiting from Michigan with a class field trip. We're from a very small, predominantly white neighborhood, pretty closed off from the rest of the world, I take it. We've seen quite a bit of homelessness while we've been here. a lot of begging in the streets and that sort of thing. I guess in my opinion, the government has to step in and provide training and a hand up to get these people back on their feet again. Whatever got them there in the first place, I'm not sure, but there has to be something that can be done.
Good morning, my name is Ross, sorry, and I'm homeless right now. I live on the streets of Boylston, of Boston area, and I've been homeless for approximately about 3 or 4 months, and I'm panhandling asking people for change, but I don't make a lot of money doing it, and yes, I have family in the Boston area, and I talk to them just about every other day, and it's kind of rough for me, you know. I got the cops in public don't like me because I'm asking for money, and hopefully that one day I will be successful and make it. And I got, by the way, with my family, I got 3 brothers and 3 sisters, and one of my brothers got killed back in 2001, and but you know, that was like a down point of my life. Now, what I expect from the public is there's an opportunity to be able to work and improve myself, you know, and I've been trying to get a job, but it's kind of rough. And I have a lot of people in public telling me they're willing to give me a job, but another got back to me. I have their numbers, and another picked up the phone, and I'm actually, what I wanted from the public is just an opportunity to work, you know, for somebody. And it's kind of rough out here, you know, for the homeless people. A few weeks ago, one of my homeless friends got killed for $5. You know, it was petty, and I do my best, you know, trying to make a dollar. My man, you all right. Smile to the TV people. That's right. Thank you. That's about.
Spare some change. It'd make a big difference.
Why you want to spare change for? Why you help me out?
Just because, you know, doing every little part, every little bit helps. Yep.
I appreciate it, man.
Yep.
I appreciate it so much. I hope you have a good weekend, sir. Thank you, sir.
My name is Mike Goulet. I'm from Blackstone, Massachusetts. Just coming into the city today to enjoy the beautiful weather. I just want to make a small comment about the homeless in Boston and how we can maybe help them a little bit more and try to provide as many options as possible for them. Obviously, they want to have to help themselves, but if we can do as much as we possibly can to try to get them, you know, back on their feet and going again, that would be great. You know, small donations, you know, giving them food, or you know, providing them any kind of shelter. And like I said, as long as they're willing to help themselves, I mean, I'm all for any kind of action we can take to try to help them get their lives back to where they need to be. I'm sure they grew up in had a rough upbringing, and you know, some people are more fortunate than others, unfortunately. And you know, it's you know, hopefully they can get another chance, and you know, we can do whatever it is, what kind of government program we can provide, or personally try to help them out in whatever way possible. So. That's about it.
Hi, my name is Lauren Burke. I'm from Philadelphia originally. I'm in law school, or just about to finish law school here in Boston. And I think that the homeless population in Boston is a little bit different from Philadelphia. I do find that they are a little bit more of trying to help themselves, as opposed to they are down there. And in addition, like, I think that they can be very friendly and very helpful in just opening the door, making sure that you have a good day, telling you, you know, something to make you feel good about yourself. And the problem is that there might not be enough places for them to go, or maybe they just don't have the information and the resources to get where they need to be going. They all end up where they are due to varying circumstances. It could be upbringing, it could just be they, you know, were dealt a bad hand at this time, but at the end of the day, they do kind of have to help themselves, and that doesn't mean necessarily giving them small donations or giving them money, but rather giving them your leftovers when you leave a restaurant that you aren't necessarily going to have, or going and buying them a coffee when you go and get yours. So, and I think that they will appreciate that, and if they don't, well then, I don't know.
My street name is Paul's, P-A-U-L-Z. The last name is F-O-L. Anyways, I'm sitting here trying to make a nickel to buy a pickle. I made it funny. I've been doing rather good reading my Bible.
Hi there, everybody. I am the hurdy-gurdy man, And this is my audience. Look at them. Please, have a look. Have a look at my audience. You don't want to look. Well, the hurdy-gurdy that I'm playing for you is 900 years old. I got it when I was very young. The hurdy-gurdy is not to be confused with Audrey Hepburn in any way. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the hurdy-gurdy man, and I am not homeless. I've wandered around the world, and sometimes I've owned nothing more than what I could carry, but still I am not homeless. I am a performing artist who performs in the streets. I play my hurdy-gurdy, 17th century French instrument, and when you give money to me, you're not giving money to me because I'm poor, nor because I'm homeless, nor for any other reason than you want to say that you appreciate the music I'm playing. Now, if you give me some, don't give me all. Save some for the homeless who might need it as well. But it's two different accounts. Thank you.
Hello, I am a missionary. This may seem strange because I'm out here on the streets. I spent almost 25 years on the streets. I'm trying to get a candle for a friend of mine that got killed by being stabbed in the heart twice. I want to put a candle next to his memorial. And also, I'm trying to get something to eat. I'm reading my Bible, and I don't know how to drive, thank God, because I'm a little bit drunk. I've been drinking some good vodka. And yes, people, I'm an ex-drug addict. I'm getting there slowly but surely. My friend who was stabbed to death has a woman, and she's still alive. She's very mad at me because I was there. I couldn't help it. I couldn't defend against the person that killed him. He was too strong and powerful for me. And I want to say, Jesus Christ loves us, and I am a missionary. And he'll take care of it because God sees everything. And I want to thank my friend who's taking the pictures and mention him here because he is also believes in Jesus Christ, I hope. And I live next to the railroad tracks, but I'm very thankful because I live in an enclosed environment, out from the cold, out from the rain, out from the snow.
You know, didn't give you the same opportunities other people had. It's tough to go out and, go to college like a lot of us had the opportunity to do. I was fortunate enough to get my degree, and as she said, so she to go to law school, and some people don't get that opportunity. And we're fortunate enough to get it. And it's not always black and white. And I think that's what people forget a lot of times is, this isn't black and white. They're here because they're lazy. No, it's because they didn't have the same opportunities we had. They didn't grow up in a nice family. They didn't get money from their grandparents to go to college. It's tough for some people, and a lot of things are very different for in different situations. And unfortunately, this is the situation they ended up in. And whatever we can do, to try to help them out, I'm all for.